Haggard and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Giving me no choice.
Go for the whore son's eyes!
No monsters here, just humans.
That's just talk.
A big beer glass.
Tomorrow is another day.
Life, you gotta take risks and not get back.
Faster.
Hello, long ears. You
Don't
paid the
tell me you've
tax.
gone whores, because of some ripper being
Must be order.
I'll quit. Stop it. It's spinning from all that yammering.
The butcher of Blaviken.
Damage.
Mitts to yourself.
And he fixed
Let's drink for it's
No.
nearly night.
Said I'd come to the wrong place. But he's so dumplings now.
Jonas swore it was Hattori's handiwork.
See?
And with a warranty.
What? What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vatgun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
Are you joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith. Currently, a master of dumplings.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling? Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now.
Don't know what you're talking...
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially.
Ernst van...
Modest beginning.
Other method? Is that how he
I did not...
tried negotiating?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? But I shan't complain.
You miss the heat of the forge.
Those
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence.
Take it he's important in the underworld.
Yes. It's just...
Could I?
Oh, forget this rubbish.
I don't know.
I badly...
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid.
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honor. Good to see you again.
Bring us the usual.
Of course. Keep this up and you'll earn yourself some preferential rates.
Good, I enjoy shaking.
It's a rank.
3-titted wenches of that.
Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
Oh!
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Fuck!
If I met you, mate, back there at Lochmuir.
You'd normally pay for that.
Let's play Burton the Witch.
Novigrad is a state of mind. What's that?
Well, well, another freak.
What was it? Happened to fight
In the spine. They stealing our work with
folk in this city. On the guards. Welcome.
What have you got there? So long.
I miss a woman's touch.
Need something sharp.
What do you have on offer? Like you to craft something for me. Think you can? So long.
A whole day wasted.
What say we up over to a brothel, is it? My, what a freak.
Our Novigrad! Shining a No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you. Like the others of your species. I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please!
Oh, Doppler!
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
Learn to Doppler. Why the stench is entirely different. Not human at all.
So to us. Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
We're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Templar guards cracking.
Are they round?
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in a putrid grove.
Putrid grip.
A hive of scum.
That why you think I should...
Oh, I meant Noah.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. You'd fit.
Maybe.
They say you gotta
Ask a beg. Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown? Scepter?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars.
And watch yourself.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menga.
Temple God.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorceress bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Small animals. Can't say I'm really interested.
I know your trade. Spotted those yellow eyes amidst the rabble in the square right away. Did you notice how much common folk love flames? The eternal fire will consume them all one day, one way or another. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Damn it, lost my way again.
How much do they sell the magnificent property for?
It is too. They just smear ash on their lips first. That's why it don't hurt. That's all it takes.
Hello, fellow. Well
Ash.
met.
No, soap too.
Come on, good folk. Come
see
on.
the new
I
wood
haven't
type
enough for everyone.
Take a gander.
Definitely worth seeing.
Whoa! Hold on!
I must need someone to shelter me.
You are an offense to the majesty of the eternal fire.
I think I'm in love.
Stay away.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Good! Pickpocket!
Oh!
How's business?
I feel quite faint today.
Arms for the poor.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone!
Poor fellow out. The bonny birds that prance by here, cheeks like full bellows, begging to be squeezed.
Ah, Fabian, it's unhealthy this year.
A witcher. Oh, now that's the life.
Leave her out for me, Phil.
What do you seek, painkiller?
What next? Discretionary tribute to benefit Redania or exile?
Smell that hangs in the air. Do you know it? It's burning flesh.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Fall upon your knees before the eternal fire!
What do you want?
In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Aren't you too old to be out whoring?
Novigrad, capital of the world, yet they let such rabble.
Washed your hair lately?
Well,
Open up.
who are you and what do you want?
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. What?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up. You may enter. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in my locker.
Not in the habit of parting with my swords.
In that case, we must part. Sod off now.
Open up.
Oh, right after you leave me.
Fine.
No worries.
Can't see out one eye now.
Picked him as rain.
Thank you, my lord. A right miracle you've worked. I'd like to repay you.
Convince those knaves on the city council that spells are on.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding...
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The garden...
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You... See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City council is a puppet... The semblance of...
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city are farting around about the...
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the... They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it...
Yours.
Yeah, but that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like...
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em and give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself, miss.
I take it you're a Novigrad on him.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Tough times. Tough indeed.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were... I'm afraid I had no choice.
I need that package, Klug.
It must be on the canal.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that.
Near the crane.
I didn't
Wanted to fret.
Stop.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Turned out.
We were lucky this time, but... You'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself.
Let's dance.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall with open secret passage.
Free City of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Mead. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're... Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related. I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. I plugged every he makes his living by haggling.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well. Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from...
I'm just glad to see you
reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
I will kill you!
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live, and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a...
Not coming with me?
I've got some things...
Another
Not...
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Save me. I'm dying.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes.
As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on.
Lots of fuss over lots of rain.
Ah,
Now yours.
Just passing by?
Who's asking?
Root of those de Jonkiers.
Didn't need a recommendation.
Father always said, all.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
You've come to the right place then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why do you need... what are the...
Oh,
not interested.
I'm a banker.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call at my whim. Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Markets, even though...
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it! Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please! Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it! Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please! Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it! Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't...
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it! Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Way to the next room's blocked. Cradle on the second floor. Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy, a riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to...
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want...
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little.
I don't hear that often.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. But your yellow eyes are a bit frightening. Look, mine are pretty.
Who are you?
Triss Merigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. I know it must sound foolish, but...
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse. The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart. Don't bother me, please.
What can I do? Played. The sun's dead lately.
Stop going there after they sold me dirty. pam, param. Pam, pam, param. Sail to Spinnaker. Non-human, are you?
I see a challenger.
Look for your kind beyond
to
the
subdue
walls.
pile driver.
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
So, but they say you are.
Just so we're clear, when you lose, you can't claim you don't got the coin to pay.
First, I won't lose to you. And second, I always pay me gambling rates.
Pure reason, Jacob's part. Not more than 4 minutes. Folk in this city. What'll it be?
What are you serving? Farewell.
You'll squirt your kidneys!
Bailiff's a harsh man. Best not cause any trouble at the inn. You call this living, Witcher? They grow fat on our misery. He's gutting their poor bellies now.
On the guards. Where's the clubs? Look, let's drink them.
Tossing, tossing, and the wind keeps blowing and blowing.
Word, some service troops angered Menga.
Turn off the fire.
dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord.
Your gift.
It's hard.
What?
I don't. To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Brokilon forest. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. Ciri came out
By destiny.
by something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing...
Yes,
No need to run.
Ciri was... had no... I remember... strong. Knew that...
I see.
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has a bit...
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. She... travels between worlds. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries a
I see.
No.
Naturally.
Let's continue.
Make yourself comfortable. Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other. Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares. The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri.
The poet. Heard about him.
The rose.
As you went.
Dandelion and Her.
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher.
for a voyage through those waters. Boring as fucking trade.
That was so pretty,
Hey, pretty boy.
Hey there, handsome.
Past the bar on yonder fence, the crowing cockle sits. I'll come to you, my darling lass.
Nothing hurts as much as love.
Trouble?
Well, another freak.
My strength's gone.
Your very presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
If I met you back there at Lockmore.
Daylight anyhow.
I think I'm in love.
Ah!
Sick of it all.
Long as the black ones are chasing gorillas round the Gedweed woods, Novigrad's safe.
Ugh. Those children will plague.
Had enough of this job. I'll never come back, you stinking scaddies!
All's we want.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth! Get out in the nick of time, as always!
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than... All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Tight round him! Gotta get around him! Reminds me of a piece of wool.
Yeah, almost like we never left Bergen. Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Told you this place. I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages now.
Hey, Zoltan.
Training plenty later. You... Fuck off, Geralt.
I'm looking for Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years it... But...
Hi.
See her in your...
Cup.
Oh.
Not at all. As a...
Let me get...
Trip as for Yennefer.
So you found her?
I will. Some...
Meaning?
Where's Dan?
I like the largest spell. Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot. I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
Annual balladry contest. Silver laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward himself did the honors, and the feast afterward. No. It says
Seems Dandelion.
Seems when it...
Not a bad idea.
That's what... I'll ask the lassies in my half you.
Zoltan, wait.
And you figure that's...
Wonderful.
Right, yeah. If you need anything...
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Well, don't just stand there. Read. We might learn something.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn full name.
So bored I could spew.
You're an obvious one, but you've fairness in your eyes.
Ooh.
Oh, looking wobbly. Get some overripe sheep's feet.
Slow now.
Oi!
You're the only one here's made a mistake. Now stump up some crowd.
Leave him alone.
And who might you be? Temple Guard undercover?
Call me an admirer of law and order.
Made a mistake coming to this town, then.
You're making a mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
If you don't, I'll have to kick your faces in.
Cheer that, lads. Rumble time!
Chase round him!
We can't kill him!
No!
Go home, merchant. Try not to come round here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't. I mean, both, yes. Thank you, sir.
Village are you from?
Willows. It's in the area, 2 days' road from Gazelle. You've got arrived there just before winter.
Oh!
Black
What?
did you?
Oh!
Got it first. Took gorillas and taken their
Oh!
garrison and that's the town.
It's clear as the eternal fire.
Faster. Plague.
Open up.
What are you offering? See you.
Snake eye.
Giddy up.
Got a snake's tongue as well.
Come on now.
Your strength's gone. Ages. You
Oh.
blasphemous.
It's a material world. Oh!
Oh, no.
What's the hurry, my prince?
Yes. Presence is the front to the eternal fire.
Got a big dump brewing.
Get off.
Hey-ya!
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, Greyhead, not your concern.
Go. Now.
Now listen. You might have 2 swords, but there's 4 of us.
Yeah. 4 men collecting tribute from 1 washerwoman. Don't think I have much to fear.
Best think again. Keep it together, legs.
They killed him!
I'll rip your heart, you son.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Relax.
Of course it will. Junior shan't forgive me. It's a woman's Oh, well.
Don't know if you remember.
I don't... Wait. Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here.
Probably out whoring.
Ouch.
Same thing as ever. 'Twas the... Mate. Oh, this...
This...
Claim...
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice.
Word for word.
Yes.
Word to eat.
Odd though he is, girls can't seem to look away.
Stop staring at the kids, you're scaring them.
Welcome, well,
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Ellie Hal.
you've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Perhaps
You Ellie Hal?
Yes?
Sorry, I thought Ellie Hal was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Any better?
So you're...
Ellie Hal.
Did you and Dandelion?
I met him one night in a tavern.
What happened?
What do you think? No, I'm not sure. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely...
Dandelion...
I tried...
When did...
Some... odd as...
What did...
If that... in... Calx... You're too... But at...
Really?
Radovid.
I know...
Why do I become... I'm a... Have you never...
I managed. Thanks for your help, and...
I can help with much more. Greetings.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
So long.
Lingering like flies round shit instead of doing some honest work.
Wild hunts take you all.
Faster.
Long live a free Temeria.
Must have broken many a heart, eh, Dandy?
Elven blood, eh?
Hey there.
Looking to make some coin, too.
Times.
The best stock in all. No need to push, enough for all. Very good.
Let me have a look.
Another drifter in from Temeria. Did you get your scruff, you boys?
Only my husband weren't so tight-fisted.
Giddy up.
Everyone knows. With on you, man. Soldiers. Your blades. One day your ways, you freak. Hellraiser.
Take it easy.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all.
Like as not.
How do you know?
Mum said.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. He perused the illustrated guide to fungi. Mold.
See
No, but he never...
Thanks for your help.
Descend on him. He was selling loads of What difference would it make?
Subliminal message.
What's he doing here? Piss off!
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep. Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way, then. We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised it didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the chestnut?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt. And...
Seem to know your...
No is not the word.
I find them to... Must say...
Mostly just try...
What would you say...
Not what I came here.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of...
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Heard tales of Zeracanian horses. I'll ride the bay.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying.
Riders, ready!
Don't spare the horse!
Move it!
Witcher, let's see what you're made of. Don't spare the horse!
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he'd...
I meant that literally. Dandelion...
No, the Baroness. But...
Any chance you remember?
Of course.
What?
To take me... Said there'd be...
You do?
Sure he does. Mate.
Know where
I know.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Geralt, there you are.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let... And here we are.
Likewise.
Just this morning, my critter came back from the market with news.
Ah, Geralt!
Big changes of...
You've no notion? The Emperor...
You know a lot.
I must. I am...
What's your father got to do with this?
He is close to the Emperor. But...
Farewell.
Fantastic tales are the easiest way. Well, I believe there's something with this.
Every time I chase the pains all the way to the goal.
Catch him?
No, not. What do you want?
Want to see Rose of Atra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you, but she's not showing any... Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher.
Oh!
You'll not find much to do in Novigrad. You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Var Atra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa. Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Var Atra would train with random clods calling themselves swordmasters? No. The Var Atras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room. Now.
As you say, miss. Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one.
take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll earn the ambassador's ire. Follow me.
You're my new instructor? Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Ratted! You're quick!
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Come on.
Stop floating and fight!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes. So, what was it you said?
Before I ask, got it.
Oh, I know. Terrible. But...
Came to ask about your rhetoric.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one.
Mean he wasn't?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chat.
Not good.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind, Edna var Atra.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden?
Of course it was me. Why, did Rose... Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children.
Take it.
On occasion, yes. If you'd shut your catty mouth for... Edna sent Dandelions. I was Rosa. He'll next...
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would burn with passion for one who incessantly praises another woman's talents.
Dandelion.
It's no Edna.
Rhetoric lesson.
We said...
Who?
He depart...
That's
We've...
changing some. Who Dandelion?
I believe she's a poetess, or...
This woman.
Makes sense.
Got it. Been a
Exceedingly nice. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it.
How's here tomorrow? Same time.
See you then.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
Truth is, we're already dependent economically.
Come on, good folk, come quickly. I haven't enough for everyone.
Same shit as always. You ever get anywhere?
Giddy up.
Had some luck at the races. Now he thinks he's...
Nice razors you got there.
Sister!
Fire.
Like dung that flows to the
There you go with this thing.
So the worst
Oh!
Ah!
Washed your hair lately? The best. No need. Very good.
Let me have a look.
Keep safe.
Scrubby hog.
Let's go.
Jolly.
I've buried the old family. Blackwood's killed.
Oh!
Colonel, I can't see you. Got to bury your boys at least. I know where mine
Camp in the woods.
Nothing hurts as much
That's your salt out, you old bum. What's this? Haven't even drunk her water. Naughty bird. Now repeat. Savoury crackers.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Lettenhove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts. Nose is too small.
You're back.
At Field Marshal
At auction. What do you think?
How could you resist?
Good day.
Women on my thing.
What's she?
Blonde. From
It's pretty.
Who's this?
That's
interest?
I think.
What can I say?
She's a laddie.
All right.
Priscilla.
Mean we've been sentenced?
Must you all? Gonna be sick.
eternal fire. Why me?
Dum-de-dum. Nothing doing. Something reeks around here.
Dum-de-dum.
Like dung that flows to the sewers. Here crawls.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
You should not have come to the city. You'd be better off staying in the trees.
Oh!
Don't touch
Who can afford a witcher in this day and age?
Do you seek to get his wife out the dungeon?
If I was seeking to get you drunk, madame, we would not be drinking Cote de Blessure.
Word is there'll be a big tournament soon.
I wish
Guards
you
will do anything to distract folk from their true problems.
I'm signing up. Stakes are going to be high.
Yes?
Could win a life-changing fortune.
All I know is that when they dangle a fortune to win before you, it's even
see what
easier
I
to
do?
lose.
The second
you're ugly.
Is it in case of the first
Oh!
one brings? Smart.
To puke or not to puke, that is the... I'm alright and randy dandy. The ladies find me handy.
Freak.
Jonah's widow gave our whole inheritance to the priests.
Don't believe that yourself, do you?
Watch his state of mind. Understand? Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Did I hang the wash or not?
Kingfisher.
Master Dan.
Yeah. What are you serving today? See you later.
You're the degenerate's face.
Do you mind not touching me? You must get. Do you mind not
bored
touching me?
Pleb. Freak.
No point complaining.
You seen the new waitresses?
What you can buy today?
We'll see. And how. Non-human, are you?
Mister,
Look for your kind.
why are your eyes so strong?
Oh! Buzz off.
And
You think it's a good idea
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
not to pay Cleaver now?
Damn it, I don't know.
What's that? Damn you, Me? The more I drink, the clearer I think.
Oh!
Back again, Rivian Trap.
What's he like?
See you as another drifter in from Temeria.
I don't know.
Me? The more I drink,